Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Miniman coming at you with another Pokemon video, and today I got for you BPL Season 3 week 3, and this is versus Endless. So, necessarily don't think I had a bad matchup, but Endless is a really strong team, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He doesn't have Zygarde 10, which is one of his mons here, which I guess you could say makes sense because Noivern is just... If you play RU, Noivern just destroys Zygarde 10 all the time, just coming in, outspeeding it, and killing it. But it still would have been pretty good on my team, but also because of the fact I have Golisopod, it would not have been that good. And if he locked in Outrage, Metagross eats Outrages. So I can see why he wouldn't want to bring it in this matchup. But he still has these very strong, annoying mons like Hawlucha. I'm not gonna lie, in the prep for this game, I kind of forgot about Clefairy, and that hurt me big time. And Rotom, Frost. I didn't think about it in the prep too much, but when I entered the game, I realized, okay, if this is Scarf, this thing could be a problem. Actually, no, I realized if this is Scarf or Specs, this thing is gonna be a problem. But yeah, so. Well, you see, let's, this is the first time I'm doing it, but I know this makes you upset, probably, that it's edited badly, but I want you guys to kind of see for yourself, for this game, what my prep was, so... Huh? It's gone. It's done for. No, actually, though. Oh, wait, I think we played in Draft Frontier. Probably. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna shift the camera over real quick. This is not the routine. I'm gonna shift the camera over real quick so I can show you this. So basically, as you can see here, my first mon, Noivern, it would have been insanely strong in this matchup, except for the fact that I forgot about Clefairy, and that hurt me a lot. I probably would not have brought Dragon EMZ. No, I definitely wouldn't have. But when I overlooked it, somehow I missed it, and I was just like, he doesn't have a fairy type. He's insane. And I was like, I'm insane, you know. But yeah, then there's also Metagross, which has Ice Punch. It's a Scarf set. It did really well against his team. It did really good in the matchup, is what I was thinking. I also have this Magius Specs with, you know, obvious moves. We got Golisopod. Shout out if you know what the name means. But yeah, the rock, you know, Salt Vest, Guts. I really like Machamp. I love Machamp, dude. It's so good. But yeah, now that you see my team personally, like you don't have to. We can go back over to this here. I actually wanted to show it that time. Maybe I could have done it a better way, but oh well. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. First, I start off here with my Machamp, and he leads Rotom, and I figure, stay in. Saltfest, you know. He goes into Clefairy, and I immediately knock off, and this is really good for me because that EVL8 would have made that thing a lot bulky. As you're going to see, I'm going for Poison Jab there. And then I swap, predicting Zatu. Was I predicting Zatu? I don't think I was. I swapped predicting something else. I swapped because... Oh. You guys didn't see anything. I swapped because... Poison Jab was, like, not going to kill. It was going to leave him on 2%. and also I think I thought he was gonna swap into something. No, yeah, that's why. I thought he was gonna wish after, or something like that. I can't look back and remember why I swapped for that one, to be honest. So yeah, Zatu, he U-turns on me into Registeel on my Ice Punch, and we hit him with a nice freeze. You know, good old freeze, endless. So, give you a little bit of history real quick. Endless gets frozen quite often. So that's why this is funny. But yeah, I went for knockoff there. As you see, he had a Chopple Berry, so that was definitely the right play. Right, is what you're thinking, but no. Somehow I still didn't kill. Yeah, that was very defensive. Very counter Machamp. That was a really well prepped Registeel. But yeah, he ends up, I was like, okay, let me stay in. And that's when I figure out he's Choice Scarfed, which I kind of figured, so I don't know why I stayed in. Also, the fact I couldn't swap into the Shadow Ball. But yeah, there he also makes a little bit of misplay himself, going into the Zatu on my Chimera, on my Golisopod. I wouldn't call it a misplay, though, to be honest, because, you know, he probably wasn't expecting my knockoff. But yeah, there he goes into Registeel on my Leech Life, and I get a little bit of health back. So he's going to go into that. I'm going to go Noivern. It's the best thing to take the Volt Switch that I want in, because I don't want the Raichu Lola in, because I wanted to taunt this. And he actually goes for the Moonblast here, which I was not expecting. So I decided to get some chip off on Clefairy before I die, so I can maybe win. So now, as you're going to see here, I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt and not kill, and that's actually really sucks for me, because I would have been at full, meaning I could live a Citrus Berry, and meaning I could live a Sucker Punch. Well, actually, might not live a Sucker Punch, but I could live a Shadow Ball at full. And here he swaps in Hawlucha, and here we're in a little bit of a issue. So he goes for the Swords Dance on Hawlucha, but I am still faster, and I take him out with the Dazzling Gleam with Specs. So on this turn, I was thinking so much, like way too much, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I know this thing has Sucker Punch. It's Raticate Alola, that's what it does, right? But I was like, hold on a second. I swap Golisopod on Sucker Punch, I win the game. But I was like, wait a minute. If he predicts me, and then goes for Return, or Double Edge, or something like that, then I lose the game. And I was like, So I decided to stay in, making the over predict, which then he kills me with Sucker Punch, and then I'm like, wait, this might have been the right play. I can still win, because, and then I was like, wait a second, I didn't think about this. If he has Thunderbolt, I lose, right? But he does have Volt Switch only, no Thunderbolt, but it was still a roll in his favor to kill me, basically. But there was a chance I lived that and then won anyway, which Endless would have been quite mad, because it was a roll in his favor. But yeah, I misplayed with the Sucker Punch there, but it was a really good game. I don't know what his Hawlucha set was. If he like popped like a Citrus Berry or something like that, then this game might have been a little different. And I also just figured that I'd outspeed his Hawlucha because nobody runs max like that much speed. But I also was thinking that he might have enough speed just to outspeed Miss Magius, but he didn't speed creep that, luckily. If he did, that would have been game with Hawlucha right there. I think his Registeel set really saved him, because my Machamp just destroyed. His Registeel set, like, it was really good. It was really good. I probably should have, I don't know. I could say I should have swapped on it, but I didn't really have any other way of killing it. I mean, I guess Miss Maggie's probably would have been able to, but yeah. Anyway, that's my game versus Endless. It was pretty close. It was a very close one, actually. Just like my last week. Right? Both close matches. Pretty cool. Fun to watch, I hope. And also, I want to say that I am aware that I suck at posting on on schedule, I guess you could say. I don't have like designated times for when I post, right? But I should be posting. Why do I keep saying making videos more, right? Like I made one before this actually, and before the last one, and before this one that I'm posting out now. But I actually got rid of it. But anyway, yeah, I made it to top 1500 in RU. Just recently I lost a game to hacks and I dropped down, but I'm basically in it, right? I just win another game and then I'm in it. But the RU ladder I'm actually not a fan of because, which I didn't know this for a while, but you lose your rank if you don't play. And like, what, they expect me to consistently play RU over and over again? Like, I think not. Like, come on. So basically, that's how it is. But I made the RU ladder. I have a screenshot. Just a flex. I know it's not that hard, but just a flex. And I was thinking of making all the other ladders, but I don't know. Also, I do stream a little often, like once or twice a week. So you should check out my Mixer. Actually, you know what? Scheduled streams right now. I'm done. I'm done messing around, alright? We stream on Saturday from 1 to 3. Starting now. I'm done. Like I'm making this now. Like 1 to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. And I can't promise any of the weekdays since school is coming up. So then I'll say I also can't promise 1 to 3 on Saturday. What I can promise, however, 11 to 1 a.m. or no, yeah, 11 to 1 a.m. on Fridays, and around that time, like around 12, I'll be streaming. Before and after, probably, on Fridays and Sundays, starting now. And what day is it today? Wednesday. I'm gonna put this video up, and by the time it's up, I'm gonna be streaming, obviously on Mixer, in case you didn't know. Just cause I stream on Mixer, just cause. I don't know, I feel like it. I like Mixer better than Twitch. It feels cooler. Also, there's not a million other people streaming just like me, so I feel like if anyone's looking in Mixer, maybe I can get noticed. But yeah, that's the only reason to stream on it. There's no other reason. Oh, yeah.